We're joined now on the telephone by Mandy Morgan. She is in Bloomfield, Pennsylvania. Mandy, did you see the blimp?
I did.
What can you tell us?
Well, I was actually driving home, and I happened to look over in the field, which is actually right next to Interstate 80, and I saw this thing up in the air, and I actually couldn't believe it when I looked up, and it was the blimp.
Did you already know that there was a blimp on the loose?
No, the news from our local station had just set out an alert like 2 seconds after I saw it, and that's when I put two and two together that this must be the blimp that they're talking about.
What did you do?
I took a couple pictures, but I actually was just in disbelief. I just kept looking at it like, I can't believe it's sitting here right in front of me.
Well, we're seeing those pictures that you took right now. Did you have a thought at that point and look at the power lines?
Yeah, very close.
This is where you can see where if the tether's dragging, that it may not just be one power line it's going through, but power line after power line. It could be a real problem for the utility crews getting back out there. So did it occur to you to call the authorities, or did you just figure that they're already tracking it and they know where it is?
Honestly, I started to see things happening. Like the police were starting to come down the road, so I knew that they knew what was going on.
And how long do you think that you maintained sight with the blimp?
Probably a good 3 to 5 minutes.
And Mandy, I'm curious, how fast was it traveling to your eye? I mean, was it booking? Was it just floating there? How fast did it appear to be going?
To me, it honestly seemed like it was moving pretty quickly. I was surprised how quickly it moved from one point to another.
So how long were you able to keep eyes on it before it sort of floated out of your eyesight?
I would say, because I actually drove home, I didn't just sit in one place, but I'd say about a good 3 to 5 minutes on my drive home.
When you saw it in the air, did you feel any fear to see a blimp of that size suddenly hovering over you?
Actually, yeah. It was a little scary.
Well, the pictures that you have are astonishingly clear and probably something that you never expected to see there in Bloomfield, Pennsylvania. Mandy, thank you for sharing those pictures with us.
Sure.